there, welcome back to KGF TV. My name is Terry, Jacko to all my friends and colleagues.
How do I look?
This is my son Jack.
How do I look?
Jack, how are you? You look a tit. But there you go. What hat you got on? Got a Gooner hat on,
yeah,
okay.
It's the only hat I have. I had a Cheltenham Town one, but I gave it to Nick. So.
And what are we doing today, Jack?
What are we doing today, Dad? We are doing a Cheltenham and
Cheltenham Town
AFC
yes. 3-month
review.
Yes, we are, mate. Yes. So there you go.
So obviously, as you guys know, we like to keep up to date with Cheltenham and Dad especially.
Got our scarves on.
Up to date with Berry. Big thing. You used to have a shirt, haven't you?
I've got a shirt. It's upstairs. It's the bottom of the cupboard.
Shocking. So we're going to do a 3-month review, and as you can see, we kind of switched seats.
We have today.
We switched positions. Dad's done the intro, and we switched seats because this is kind of more like your video, I'd say. You know, I do the other videos, and this is Dad's video.
Yeah, we follow Cheltenham Town, and we're both Berry AFC. We're Shakers members. We're paid up members. £60 a year we
the
pay.
Christmas video.
Yes, it's on the Christmas video.
There will be another one
soon.
We've been asked. Well, not soon.
Well, Christmas ain't far off, is it? So there you go. So we're going to do a little bit of a review. We'll kick off first, I think.
Well, I'd like to make sure to
subscribe, view, share.
Well, if they're seeing this, they're viewing it, aren't they?
Of course they are.
We aren't far away from 350 subscribers for a penalty shootout against Neil the Cat. So
Super Cat. Super.
I will let you continue, Mr. House.
Okay, we're going to do
Terence John,
should we
the
kick
main
off?
man.
Yes, hero legend.
Not of KGF TV, that's me.
Well, okay then. Anyway, we'll have a little. We got a cup of tea with the old Gooner mug because we're Gooners, Jack. Aren't we?
Is that a brew?
It's a brew 11.
What a brew!
What a brew, lad.
What a brew!
Right, we're going to kick off. I'm going to have to put my glass on, so a little bit of writing. So I know I look handsome, but I'll even look more handsome with my glasses on. So we've got glass on there. Look, they could have got me a Cheltenham Town cap, but obviously not. Anyway, we'll just run through a few stats of Cheltenham Town.
I gave it to Nick, or else I would, mate.
Yeah, he nicked it. Nick nicked it.
Nick nicked it.
Cheltenham Town, they opened up the league on the 7th of August with a great draw at Crewe Alexandra, which many people thought they'd get beat.
Well, they didn't, did they?
No, and then they've actually out of what we've got here, 16 games already into the season, Jack. This is the League One. They've won 5 and drew 5 and lost 6. Teams they lost against, they're 15th at the minute.
Not too bad, mid-table, just above below mid-table.
Just with 19 points. Hopefully they'll be able to hold their own in this league.
I think they should be.
Obviously
they're missing one of their best players at the moment, Cheltenham.
Yes, he's got a bit of an injury, hasn't he?
But they brought in Daniel Crowley.
Yes. Ex-Gooner, he is, kid, ain't he?
Ex-Gooner.
Yeah. Even the old Cheltenham boys say that.
Speaking of ex-Gooner, you know that they played Portsmouth. You know who played in the midfield?
For Portsmouth?
Yeah, Aziz.
He's the
Gooner.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on loan at the moment.
There you go. So Gooners here, Gooners there, Gooners everywhere.
We're taking over the world.
Yes, at long last. Anyway, we're not on about Arsenal, we're on about Cheltenham Town. So yes, so they've had a couple of top results. 2-1 win at home to Ipswich.
I'll tell you something though, Ipswich since then have...
Yeah, they seem to have kicked off a bit.
Yeah.
We vlogged the Fleetwood away 3-2. All mistakes.
Yes, we did. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out.
Yeah.
Beezer's there. There's a lot of dads in that video.
Beezer's dad's in there. And yes.
Yeah, it's a good little... I think it's one of our most viewed videos.
It's one of them. Vlog.
Thank you all so much for that.
Yeah.
We've actually bought a vlogging camera now, if you don't know. So we'll be able to do a load more away games if we ever go to Cheltenham.
We'll do some Cheltenham games, yeah.
We might do a Berry game.
Berry AFC when they're in Blackpool.
Yeah, exactly. So make sure you subscribe for all that good content. And all you Cheltenham and Berry fans out there, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, and we'll have a little talk on the teams. We might do a little talk on each game. Not a talk, but, you know, letting know who scored, what the result was, now as leading up to the New Year, Christmas, New Year period. But anyway, yeah, they had a good win away at Cheltenham. Then they lost three in a row. Wigan, Sunderland and Rotherham, they're 3 teams.
Yeah, 3 teams you expect to lose to.
Yeah.
Can we just state though, I just want to say, you know, they didn't lose to them. They got battered.
They did.
They got smashed.
Sunderland smashed them. 5-0, big defeat that was.
Yeah.
Then they pulled a couple of wins out the bag. Then they lost to bottom of the table Doncaster.
Shocking result that was.
And they had a good result of the weekend, a 2-2 draw home to Sheffield Wednesday.
And then they had another decent-ish result.
Last night. Not last night.
Saturday.
No, they played Portsmouth.
Yeah, Saturday.
No, they played Portsmouth Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday they played Portsmouth?
Can't say last night because it's not going out till Friday, is it?
No.
Anyway, they played Portsmouth last night. This video is pre-recorded. So there you go. So we put in those 2 games. 1 game.
So who did they play on Saturday?
Sheffield Wednesday.
And they drew?
They drew at home, yeah, and they drew away to Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, they should have won by all accounts.
They should have won by all accounts.
I watched the highlights yesterday, they should have won. But, yeah.
So anyway, they're 16th in the league with 19 points. They've won 5, drawn 5, lost 6, which ain't bad for a little team like Cheltenham.
Considering I think they've got one of the lowest budgets, and they're above a team that realistically were meant to go up this season, Bolton. So
yes, Bolton Wanderers. Anyway, in the EFL Cup, which I presume is the English Football League,
the EFL Cup is the one is the league championship downwards. Yeah.
Oh, is it? They won at Bristol Rovers.
Unless you're on about the Carabao Cup.
No,
but I don't think you are.
They're not in that, are they? They're out of that.
They've got nicked and knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah, that not unless this was it. I don't. God knows there's that many cups I get lost with it. Gillingham, they drew 1-1 away. They got in the FA Cup on Saturday, but they won. They beat them 5-4 on penalties. Are we going to go to Gillingham or not?
No.
Okay. And then Preston knocked them out 4-1. Then you got the EFL Trophy.
That's the Papa John's Trophy, I think.
Is that with the under 21s in it? So they've beaten Exeter. No, they lost on penalties to Exeter after 0-0 draw. They beat Chelsea under 21s.
Not bad.
And I don't know when the next game is for that. That must be coming up soon, I'd have thought. And have a guess
next week, I'd say.
Have a guess who their leading goal scorer is.
Alfie May.
He is. He's scored 5 goals.
Ian, if you're watching this.
Beezer, who thinks he's rubbish.
Let's be honest though, if he didn't get injured, Callum Wright would have been their top goal scorer.
Yeah. Vassal has scored 4 goals and Wright, I presume that is Callum Wright then.
Yeah.
He scored 3 goals and 3 assists, but he's had a bit of an injury, hasn't he?
He's out now till January, February time.
Yeah.
What a player he's been though. He's one of the better players in the league. But sadly he's picked up that injury, so yeah.
There you go. So well done to Cheltenham Town. So yeah.
Is that Cheltenham done and dusted?
Well, that's not a lot to report.
I want to say one thing about Cheltenham. They missed out on one of the greatest signings of all time. Timmy Abraham.
Yeah.
Tammy Abraham's brother. I'm kidding. He
was crap though when we saw him a couple of times.
No offence to him. I think he scored, didn't he?
God knows, he wasn't very good.
But yeah, not the best. But Cheltenham do still need a striker.
Yeah. Yeah, desperately.
But they're looking like they're holding their own. 15th. I think they're 6 points off of relegation. So it's not atrocious. They're doing okay.
Yeah, and they're at that. Yeah, they'll be there and thereabouts. I think mid-table. I can't see them climbing any higher. They need a bit of money injected into them, really. Another good win as well. They beat Oxford United.
Yeah.
Beat Oxford. Bit of a derby game that, so they beat them and also...
Obviously a poor one against Fleetwood that we went to.
Yeah, they
should have won that.
Should have won it.
But it is what it is. So Cheltenham sat in 15th in the league.
Yeah.
Who do they play next?
They are at Gillingham on Saturday in the FA Cup.
You did say that. What about in the league, do you know?
I ain't got a clue. Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll have a quick look, see who we got next.
Have a little peek, see.
Peeky boo.
Whilst during this, I will say if you enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe.
Yes. Right, so they could play Tuesday.
No.
No, it's women's tack.
It'll be Saturday.
It'll be Saturday then, Jack.
Yes, mate.
League One.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's the
international
it's
break.
International
so
break.
We won't bother.
So they won't be playing.
Oh, they should play on international break.
No, some of them. Some of the team are playing for Ireland and all that crap, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. And I think Crowley No, he doesn't. He plays for the under 9 something.
Do we? I don't know.
But that's going to be the end of Cheltenham.
Yeah, 5-10 minute little chat about Cheltenham. So we'll
let's get on to
right. By the
our
fans.
community.
Yes. By the fans, for the fans, Bury AFC. Now, Jack, what do you want to say about Bury AFC?
Do you want me to say that now?
Whatever you want to say. No, not about that.
I was going to say, I was doing that at the end of the video. There's a little surprise at the end of the video.
Bury AFC, they opened up with a 4-2 win at Ilkley Town, followed up with a 3-1 win away, which was good. Draw, few wins, a massive 7-3 win, top of the table clash over Goldcar United, followed up with a 5-0 win at St Helens.
They sound like they're too good for that league.
They are too good for that league by a long shot.
I think you should get in and try and play. You'd be a great striker.
I would have been, yeah, a little bit overweight.
Just a bit unfit as well.
Tad overweight.
But we blame long COVID.
Yeah.
Without COVID, you'd be as fit.
Me and Cat could play from. Me and goal.
Well, I want to see if he can save any of my shots.
Yeah. He will do. He's a top goalkeeper. Anyway, back to Bury AFC. And last night, which would have been Tuesday,
yes,
they beat
but for
Cheltenham.
you guys, it would have been 3 nights ago.
Yeah, 3-0. So the win actually took Bury back to top of the league.
Has to be, doesn't
with 37 points.
Not too bad then.
No,
but that might not matter.
37 points from 16 games.
That might not matter if something happens.
No, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes, we will.
So Bury, they've won 12 in the league and only drew 4. And how many losses can you see?
I think that's a 0+.
0. No losses at all.
49.
Yes, they're 49 undefeated. They've had some good wins, Bury, some real good wins. I collect all the programmes I haven't sent through the post. Because from day one, from the very first game, I've got a programme, and I still collect them now. Not saying they'll be worth anything in a few weeks' time anyway. But
I got a question for you for this video.
Yeah.
What made you want to do this? That's not a question. I just want a nice little question for you. What made you, become a Shakers member? Buy the programmes? Is it because of what happened to them? You wanted to help them out?
Yeah.
Which is a nice thing to do, of course.
Well, you can remember when you used to come truck driving with me.
Yes.
And we used to coming up any of the motorways, and we used to listen to Talk Sport with Andy Goldstein and that other.
Always want to know how
other prick. And they had that prick Dale on, didn't they? He used to come on at nights talking what he was going to do and what he wasn't going to do, and it was Talk Sport. It was the Summit Bar, they called it.
Okay.
So
that's all right.
Name of the programme. And they always talked there was their adopted team, Bury AFC, so I just listened and got into Bury AFC.
Fair enough.
And then obviously Steve Dale cocked it all up.
Yeah.
And they went out into administration, ate the league completely, and then they come back in, and that's when I paid up the 60 quid. Then I paid you 60 quid, and my other £60 come out about 2 weeks ago. Yours have come out at Christmas. So, for Bury AFC, so I follow Bury AFC.
That's fair enough. I just wanted to know why. I just wanted to, for these people wondering, because obviously you're an Arsenal and Cheltenham.
Only team from Lancashire. Bury
I
AFC.
was just wondering, because obviously you're an Arsenal and Cheltenham.
I'll always follow Cheltenham. I'll always follow Cheltenham.
I thought I'd just let everyone, let you answer that question for people. They might have been wondering. So
well, they will.
It's a good question
because we're in the Cotswolds, so
exactly.
There you go. So that's why we follow Bury. We follow Bury AFC.
Yes.
So there you go. Anyway, so yes. So they're first in the league with 37 points, as I've said.
Drawn 4.
4, lost none.
0.
Now, their gates for a team that lower down, 1,572 was their highest.
They're just such a big team, aren't they? They're massive.
And that was against Goldcar United, which they absolutely tonked 7-3. They've scored 46 goals and had 27 goals against them, including
like a good team to watch.
Including last night. Yeah, we'll have to go and we'll get some tickets and go and watch them. Now they're also in the Frank Hanna Manchester Premier FA Premier Cup.
They do make some rare names.
I know they. Well, it's because it's local.
I know, but it's just rare.
Right, Bury 4, Main Road FC. That must be the old Manchester City up there.
Main team. They're the main team, aren't they? Get
Are
it,
they?
Main.
Old gags are the best. They beat them 4-1, and they've been drawn away to Trafford FC. I wonder where that's from. If it's Manchester, look. Main Road was Manchester.
Trafford, yeah. Old Trafford, yeah.
There you go. What if they'll play there? but anyway,
sell it out.
I think that's next week, that game. So good luck in that one. And then they're in the Build-Base FA Vars. That's a trip to Wembley. That is the Vars final. They beat Maltby Bay.
Actually, a trip to Wembley.
Yeah, because to
Why don't we
Wembley.
go to that?
Well, they ain't got there yet.
If they get there, we'll go to
we'll
that.
Go, yeah. We'll go there. Yeah, so they drew the first game away at Maltby Main 2-2, and they won on penalties. And then they went to Sunderland Rye-Hope, and they won 2-1 away from home.
I thought you were trying to get me to say it, but I can't read that.
Sunderland Rye-Hope, yeah.
I can't read
and
that.
next round now at home to Birtley Town FC in the next round.
I would just like to say something. Look at the commitment this guy has gone through.
Oh, it's took me ages to scribble it up.
Fair play. I don't know if you can see that, but fair play to him.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Yeah,
I mean, I rate the commitment. I rate the commitment. Because whilst he was doing that, I was sat doing nothing.
Yes, nothing usual there. And this month of, I presume it would have been October, they won the Division 1 North Club of the Month.
Yeah, it would have been for October.
Yeah, there you go.
November,
So fair play to Bury.
We're only just in November.
So keep up the good work, the Shakers. Big up the Shakers. They have it in them lower
That's kind of
leagues,
cool.
don't they?
I
Yeah,
like
it
that
is.
idea, actually.
I think he's had manager of the month a couple of times as well. So, but COVID knackered them up. But they could have gone up, but they stayed in it and whatever.
They'll be going up anyway.
Yeah, they'll win it. They'll win it.
Well, that's if.
That's they should win it. I don't know how many go up. I don't know how many go down. I'm not pretty sure on that. But anyway, Jack's going to say something now because he's been following Bury AFC with me because he is a Shakers member. Now then.
Well, it was actually on Sky Sports.
It is,
and
this will divide. I think this would divide Bury Forever Bury FC and Bury AFC. Now,
if you guys don't know, there's this German guy,
Peter Alexander.
Yeah, Peter Alexander, and he's looking to get Bury Gig Lane back.
He wants to purchase
Gig Lane, and he wants to help Bury, and a lot of people want Bury FC and Bury AFC
to
become one.
Yeah.
So that could be interesting. Now, obviously, there has been a lot of, I won't say
friction.
Yeah, beef.
Yeah,
is
Bury
how the
FC.
Kids these days will call it. Bury FC, Bury AFC. It's been a lot of. It's divided the fan base, and this guy wants to bring it back together.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see within the next few months whether he'll do that.
Yeah.
And whether we'll see Bury. I guess it would just be called Bury FC.
I don't know if they can go in with the same name, can they? Have to go in AFC Bury.
Yeah, it might be AFC Bury or Bury AFC. It might be something different, but let's see if we can see them playing at Gig Lane again.
Yes, because it'd be good to go up to Gig Lane.
Is there anybody actually playing at Gig Lane?
No.
I don't think it's just a stadium at the moment.
And I'm not quite sure how Bury FC, the original Bury FC, well, they haven't got a team. So how can they put two teams together? That's what I don't understand. It'd be worth waiting to see what happens in the coming months.
And obviously
because Bury AFC are the Phoenix club. They just
because of what happened with Bury, is Sky Sports are keeping up to date with it as well. So you'll be able to see it on Sky Sports. You can follow Bury AFC. You can follow Bury FC. They've got a Twitter account.
They have Forever Bury.
Yeah,
but it's a shame if it actually goes through. And
they don't join together.
No, and they bury AFC out because the people who got Bury AFC up running last season has got football for Bury. The Shakers is the nickname. Back in the town of Bury.
Yeah.
Because Bury FC does not exist.
But
well, I presume they don't exist. But
I don't know. I think they don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting. We're looking forward to it. And also,
you still see the old Bury FC flags at Bury AFC games. So they're all.
If they get back at Gig Lane, I think FA will bring them back into.
I think they go into
National
the
League
National League North.
The
one below.
Not South.
That's 2 leagues below the
League 2.
The League 2, yeah.
Yeah, so then you promote to the National League, then you get promoted to League 2.
Yeah.
So that would be very good for them.
Yeah.
Obviously, what happened with their owner,
Steve
it was
Dale,
rubbish. So hopefully this German man, Peter, Big Pete, can help him out and buy Gig Lane, and is he looking to buy Bury as well?
I think he wants to be like, I presume, I don't know, I've not really seen Sky Sports.
To be fair, there's not been much on it.
No,
it's just rumours at the moment.
I think he wants to put his money, what it is, I think he wants to be 51% of the whole shindig.
Yeah.
Bury FC, or Forever Bury FC, and Bury AFC, 51% he wants to be owned by the fans.
Yeah.
And 49%, I presume, him and his consortium.
Yeah.
That's what they do in Germany. All them big clubs in Germany,
there's
a lot of them are all
yeah.
fan based. I know, even Bayern Munich, they own, the fans put money into the club.
Yeah, but I don't.
Which is a good idea.
I don't think it's as much as 51% for like Bayern Munich.
No, but this will be for this.
Yes,
I did read that.
And we'd still keep our shares going.
Yes. Oh, shadow of a doubt.
But yeah, so we'll see, and we'll keep you updated with that. Whenever it happens, we'll make a separate video on it. But we never know. We'll never know. We'll see.
We're not that clued up, to be quite honest.
No, we're not. Obviously,
Bury FC, like some Bury supporters could most probably come on and say, "Oh, you got that slightly."
Yeah, we're not hardcore.
Yeah, we do try.
We just want to see them do well, and we want to be a part of their community. But we're not hardcore fans like we are with Cheltenham and Arsenal. But we want to help them and be in their community. I think that's well said.
But it's by the fans for the fans. So hopefully this chap can come in, sort it out, get Gig Lane back, and then
we'll go to some games. We'll go to some games at Gig Lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
So there you go. So carry on, Bury. What you're doing? Win the league. Go up a league. If it don't happen, just keep winning and winning. You'll get there eventually.
And as for Cheltenham, let's hope they stay in the league, and then they can build on it next season.
Yes, there you go. All yours, mate.
Well, I think you should do it.
Well, you can do the subscribing bit and all your pointing your fingers, and then so that's what I mean. Yeah, so anyway, if you've liked the video, please subscribe, hit the bell. What does the bell do?
It notifies you when we upload.
And what noise does it make?
Ding.
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 Dong.
Dong. Yes, so there you go. Ding, ding, ding. So please, so subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please get your friends to share the video and your friends to subscribe. And if you're new, because obviously this is a different type of video, if you're a Bury fan, if you're a Cheltenham fan, we are trying, and we'll do another review. Yeah, obviously, I just want to say that this channel isn't just Arsenal. No, I'm saying it's not just Cheltenham and Bury. No. Obviously, we won't do. We'll do this every couple months. We've got a couple of other non-league teams to sort out. Exactly. So just subscribe. Local teams as well. If you don't want to watch the Premier League and the Arsenal videos, then just wait for this video to come back out. Yeah. So subscribe. Yeah. And share it to all your Bury AFC and Bury FC and Cheltenham friends. Yes, there you go then. So Jack, that's the end of the video, my mucker. What should they all do? It's opposite day. Hey? It's opposite day. It is. Dad did the intro. Yes. Guess who's doing the outro? You all stay safe there.